To say I am nervous is it's a mixture of an understatement, but at the same time it doesn't help but sum up exactly how I am feeling.
I mean, Ryan is mostly right in that. Okay, he called me a sniper, which I feel is kind of accurate because most of the time I'm the underdog against other people, and yeah, so like me being a sniper implies that I'm the one to like topple them from a position of not strength. So I guess that makes sense, but
I've played here about for this like singles wise 2 years, but then of course I've played a couple of seasons under different teams. So being able to finally get here to a potential chance to challenge for the fandom's title, yeah, I'm not taking this lightly, but I'm not also going to take lightly the person ahead of me, which is Kaiser. Now, he is 100% someone to be intimidated by here because he, I won't say, well, he is a sniper, but also at the same time, he can sneak up on you if there comes to something that he just happens to know more than you.
and I mean, and he's not right in saying that I treat him as a speed bump. Like to me, if you made it this far in a contender match, you're someone who is extremely good, and not that I need. Like obviously, Ryan is extremely good.
So this is not about who knows the most, who knows better. It's just mostly in the moment who will blink first. Now that's how I'm building up in my head. Honestly, the Kaiser, this could just be another regular match for him, and I'm just a speed bump. But as I said before, I'm not taking this lightly. But I'm also looking to have a good time. So I'm gonna stop talking here before I start rambling on. So let's do this.
But like how I've been doing this year, I'm just trying to play as relaxed as possible to have as much fun as possible. So win or lose, I hope I have fun, and I hope all you watching have fun. So let's get on with it.
Hello there.
Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Fandom Fights. We are here for a very exciting #1 contenders match. This is awesome. I'm hyped for this. Ryan Payne, Kaiser Huang, Nick, two people who I think incredibly good, very good at this game, and
Indeed.
we've been saying for a while both are excellent at it. They've proven it. They've made it up through the ranks. They're now here to play for each other. One of these people who has never challenged for the singles belt before is going to challenge for the singles belt. That's very exciting. Nick, your thoughts?
You said a lot of things I was planning to say, Tim, but I'm also excited. They've also both been playing absolutely on fire. Kaiser goes out in the tournament to Joe, but like puts up a really great fight. Then post tournament takes out people like David, people like Payson. Ryan having some of the best games we've seen Ryan have, taking out Eli, taking out the leading rookie right now, Matt Thomas. Overall, I think both these guys are playing great. And I think either one would give the champ a run for his money. So let's see which one's going to get the chance to do that. Timothy?
Absolutely. Let's kick it off with round one. Nick, how's it going to work?
Round number one is going to work like this. There's going to be 10 questions in the realm of Fandom Fights. Each player is going to have 15 seconds to write down their answer. At the end of 15 seconds, we'll say pins down, at which point the players will reveal their answer and say it aloud. Each correct answer is worth 1 point apiece. And should any individual player get all 10 questions correct in round number one, they would receive a bonus question. Each player will have 3 repeats, 1 challenge for the entirety of the match. Players, any questions as we get in round number one?
Nah.
I'm good.
Great. Can't wait to read this one. Your first question comes in the category of Marvel. A character is seen urinating fire in which Marvel film?
Oh, man. Nick a little peek behind the scenes for our friends at home, but I just upgraded our Google storage plan to 100 gigabytes.
Oh, you did? Because I just noticed that we are.
It's because of all the videos we've been uploading because we're editing like Survivor and everything. We're like,
But there just aren't that many videos, and they're not
but,
very
but
long.
they add up. It's only I think 15 gigs of free space, so like 5.
They're not very long. We could just delete them.
2. Well, eventually 1. Pens down. Let's go to Kaiser.
This incredible fucking not movie, Ghost Rider: Spirit of Vengeance.
And Ryan.
Ghost Rider: Spirit of Vengeance.
Ghost Rider: Spirit of Vengeance is correct. Your next question is coming in the category of Criminal Underworld. Who plays Dom's friend Jesse in The Fast and the Furious? I mean, it's purely just because the amount they give you is like 15 gigs, and because we have like 4 videos uploaded. Like the one match that I just uploaded that I showed you with the dings and everything was like 5 gigs.
Is that even on there already?
Yeah, I uploaded it.
Oh. Well, that'll do it. Yeah.
Yeah. So I figure it's better than not 5. 4,
Fair.
3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's start with Ryan.
Unfortunately, he falls in that illustrious career of that guy.
And Kaiser.
Unfortunately, he falls in the illustrious career of Christian Bale.
Unfortunately, it is not Christian Bale. The answer is Chad Lindbergh. Chad Lindbergh. Nick, what's next?
Your next question comes to the category of the Worlds of DC. In Suicide Squad, who tells Katana that they should go for a drink sometime before the final confrontation with Enchantress?
Ellie.
She's back?
Hi.
I thought she went away.
I thought so too, but here she is. You'll have to do the countdown, Nick.
Okay.
You come to say the night?
Answers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. We'll start with Kaiser.
My initial thought was Captain Boomerang, so I went with him.
And Ryan.
Yep, first thought as well, Captain Boomerang.
Captain Boomerang is correct.
You wanna say
Still
no night
tied
to Nick?
2-2
Okay, bye. Say no night to Nick. Say no night.
tonight.
They both got it right, Nick.
They did, Tim.
All right, your next question coming in the category of the Wizarding World.
Mm-hmm.
Aside from trying to turn Scabbers yellow, name both spells Ron tries and fails to conjure in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone.
I was worried.
Now I got you.
I was worried you were going to pull a Ron Burgundy and just read what was written.
I'm Ron Burgundy. Go fuck yourself, San Diego.
Yeah.
One more time.
Yeah,
well,
we can do it.
yeah.
Jeez. That's quicker than like a normal count when we ask for one thing.
In honor of this match, I'm drinking my gold Miller Lite.
Wow. Great.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Repeat the question.
All right, that is the first repeat for Kaiser. Your question again. Aside from trying to turn Scabbers yellow, name both spells Ron tries and fails to conjure in Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone. Trying to get your wands in frame.
I was not. I was just trying to adjust.
Look at you and all your computers.
Oh, well, this is just one extra one that doesn't really work anymore. So,
And you have 2 in front of you right now, right?
do you call a monitor a new computer? Because
No.
I have a computer and a monitor.
2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Ryan.
I wrote down Wingardium Leviosa and I don't know, the transformation spell or
Okay, and Kaiser.
Wingardium Leviosa and Alohomora.
Kaiser is correct. So Kaiser will take the 1-point lead. What's next, Nick?
Your next question comes from the category of Pixar. In The Incredibles, the alarm that alerts Syndrome's guards to Violet and Dash's presence on the island is in the shape of what type of animal?
What would you do, honestly? Like, don't think about it, just react. If I just yelled the answer right now.
Probably quit.
Oh.
Yeah.
That would be the end. It's like you're so close to the edge.
I'm
that
pretty
that would
close to the
send it
edge,
over.
yeah.
Oh my
The
god.
edge is like right there.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Kaiser
It's a very creepy bird.
and Ryan.
I also go to Bird.
Bird is correct. 4-3 is the score. Your next question is coming in the category of YA. Your question is, the location Ramandu Island appears in which YA movie or film?
Do you know what the name of the alarm animal from the last question is? You didn't know it had a name?
The bird.
Brad.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Ryan
I put Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 1.
and Kaiser.
I wish the Chronicles of Narnia, The Voyage of the Dawn Treader.
Voyage of the Dawn Treader is correct. So Kaiser expands his lead 5-3. What's next, Nick?
Your next question comes in the category of creature features. Who directed Jaws 3D?
Also in some circles known as Jaws, the third one.
In other circles, it's known as why?
Ooh, that was a good one.
That's what I thought you were doing, but
Oh no, that's not what I did. Mobby.
I didn't notice your change then.
5. I added a question mark. 3,
There wasn't
2,
one?
1. Pens down. There was not. Let's go to Kaiser
I'm pretty sure this is wrong. Joseph Sargent?
and Ryan.
I wrote Richard Marquand.
Both incorrect. We're looking for Joe Alves. Or Alves could be.
Yeah.
How do you know for sure? What if it is Alves?
I speak English.
Elvis.
All right. Your next question coming in the category of Disney animation. In Pocahontas, Smith tells Pocahontas that some of the men might leave when they discover what?
What's the coolest thing you discovered recently? This is great content.
That Ellie thinks that I'm her best, or Ellie is my best friend, but Mama is her best friend. So it was like a ah, and then it was like a slap in the face.
So it's like in Survivor, like
Yeah.
you would save her, but she'd vote you out and go with got it.
1. Pens down. I then had to break her heart and tell her that Momo was also my best friend. Let's go to Ryan
I wrote the governor dead.
and Kaiser.
They talk about gold a lot. Gold?
The answer is that there is no gold.
No gold.
Oh.
Once they discover that there's no gold. Yeah.
Oh.
So,
That makes
Nick,
way
what is
more
that?
sense.
Your penultimate question comes in the category of Galaxy Quests. Which Galaxy Quests character has, throughout the course of their films, been sentenced to execution, helped free captive creatures, and saved a friend from crashing into a large weapon?
Yeah, but it was all just like, Ellie, who do you think my best friend is? And she was like, Ellie. I was like, oh, who's Ellie's best friend? And she was like, Mama. And I was like, well, that's hurtful, frankly.
Messed up.
I'm offended. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Pens down. Let's go to Kaiser
Holmes?
and Ryan.
I wrote Rose Tico.
Rose Tico is correct.
Can you repeat the question, please?
Yep.
Which Galaxy Quest character has, throughout the course of their films, been sentenced to execution, helped free captive creatures, and saved a friend from crashing into a large weapon?
Oh, yeah. Bones doesn't really get executed. Yeah, never mind.
Okay,
Yeah.
no challenge.
There's no challenge. No.
Okay. All right, we are going to move on to the final question in this round. This is in the category of the MCU. In Captain America: Brave New World, Stearns hands himself over to Sam outside of what type of location? Is there a typo?
It was more the phrasing.
Mm,
Phraseology needed some adjustment.
that's fair. Some adjustment.
Yeah.
I do have a question for you that's pretty important, but I don't have enough time, so we're gonna have to hold it off till probably round 3. I want you guys to
speed ask it.
4.
But I'm like 4 times speed. Your question.
1. Hands down. Let's go to Ryan
Is that a hospital?
and Kaiser.
Oh, I thought it was the White House.
Hospital is correct. So it is 5-5. Is that what you have, Nick?
That's what I have, Tim.
All right, let's get into round number 2. How's it gonna work?
Round number 2 is going to work like this. It is the wheel round. We have a wheel with 8 fandom categories on it, both spinners and opponent's choice. Each player will get a spin at the wheel. If they like it to spin the first time, they can keep it. If not, they can choose to spin again, but they will be forced to keep it. They spin the second time. You'll get 5 questions in the chosen category, each worth 2 points apiece, unless you like check down a multiple choice, at which point it'll only be worth 1. But be on the lookout as stealing is available in round number 2. And look at the wholesome ads my computer suggests. Your categories on the wheel today are the Wizarding World, Epic Adventures, YA, Horror Icons, American Spies, Law and Order, DC, and the Worlds of DC. Go, Tim.
All right, Ryan, you're higher ranked. Do you want to go first or second with the promo? Or with the promo, my God, with the wheel spin.
I know exactly what you mean. You know what? I will defer on this one.
Okay. This is going to be the spin for Kaiser. Brought to you by Ring Security.
Oh,
Ooh, it lands on opponent's choice. Smart move by Ryan.
that sounds about right.
This one is going to be... Okay. Yeah, I am really blanking. You know what? I'll just go with Law and Order. You know what? I'll go with that.
Okay.
Oh boy.
All right. Nick, you want to go ahead and give Kaiser his questions in Law and Order.
The ad shifted to online gambling at the end there. But, Kaiser, I'll be giving you your questions in the category of Law and Order. Are you prepared for them?
Sure.
Your first question. Which Law and Order film ends with characters heading to New York in order to spend a bunch of money they won at Caesar's Palace?
Fuck it. Rush Hour 2.
That is correct for 2 points. Your second question. Who was the primary composer for Lethal Weapon 4?
Multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are: is it A, Michael Kamen, B, Eric Clapton, C, Lalo Schifrin, or D, Alan Silvestri?
Michael Kamen.
That is correct for 1 point. Your third question. In Beverly Hills Cop 2, the A crime was what type of crime? General answer.
Robbing a jewel store.
That is correct for 2 points. Kaiser, your penultimate question. At the start of Bad Boys for Life, what is the acronym of the team led by Rita?
Ammo. A and MO.
That is correct for 2 points. And Kaiser, your final question. In RoboCop, Lewis initially thinks RoboCop is Murphy based on the way he does what specifically?
Multiple choice.
Your multiple choice options are: is it A, holsters his weapon, B, drives his car, C, talks to criminals, or D, swears at the chief?
Drives the car.
That is incorrect. Ryan Chance for the 1 point steal. Your options again are A, holsters his weapon, B, drives his car, C, talks to criminals, or D, swears at the chief.
I believe it's the way he holsters his gun, so A.
That is correct for a 1 point steal.
All right, so at the end of Kaiser's turn, he gets his total up to 12, but with the steal, Ryan is at 6. Is that what you have, Nick?
That's what I have, Tim.
All right, let's bring back the wheel. This will be the spin for Ryan. Stay cozy.
Indeed.
Oh, come on.
Fate?
Okay. It's fair play. Fair play.
All right, Kaiser, what do you want to give to Ryan?
Horror icons.
Okay. Ryan, I'll be giving you your questions in the category of horror icons. Are you ready?
Let's go.
All right, your first question. Which Halloween film features a character in their own home being electrocuted by Michael until the point where their head explodes?
God. My mind is going to 2 films. Oh, there's multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options are A, The Curse of Michael Myers, B, let me start over. I read the wrong. Okay, so A, The Curse of Michael Myers, B, The Revenge of Michael Myers, C, The Return of Michael Myers, or D, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2.
Well, it makes it even worse now.
5, 4.
I'm going to say D, Halloween 2, Rob Zombies.
That is incorrect. Kaiser, chance for a 1 point steal. Is it A, The Curse of Michael Myers, B, The Revenge of Michael Myers, C, The Return of Michael Myers, or D, Rob Zombie's Halloween 2?
The Curse of Michael Myers.
That is correct for 1 point.
I panicked because I was like, wait, is Curse 6 or 5?
Did somebody throw something at you, Nick? Are you okay?
No, one of the things fell off my wall. It terrified me.
Oh my God. Okay. Ryan, your next question. Robert Rouzier plays which victim of Freddy Krueger in a Nightmare on Elm Street film? We will
Robert
take.
Rustler is the name.
Oh, sorry. I misread that. Rustler, yes. So Robert Rustler plays which victim of Freddy Krueger in a Nightmare on Elm Street film? We will take first, last, or both.
I didn't have time to look at filmography, so multiple choice.
Okay. Your options are A, Rod Lane, B, Ron Grady, C, Roland Kincaid, or D, Donald Thompson.
Oh boy. Can I hear the options again?
Yes, you can. Your options again are A, Rod Lane, B, Ron Grady, C, Roland Kincaid, or D, Donald Thompson.
I'm going to say B.
That is correct for 1 point.
Which is
From the second one, I believe.
Ah.
All right, Ryan, your next question. What is the name of the space station that the Grendel destroys after Jason kills the pilot in Jason X?
Oh, God damn it. Oh, I should have spent all day watching dead meat. Fuck, multiple choice.
Your options are A, Betty, B, Solaris, C, Lunar, or D, Atlantis.
Okay, come on. Betty, Solaris, Atlantis. I'm gonna say A, Betty.
That is incorrect. Kaiser, chance for a 1-point steal. Is it A, Betty, B, Solaris, C, Lunar, or D, Atlantis?
The Solaris.
That is correct for a 1-point steal. All right, Ryan, your fourth question. In Halloween 1978, who yells at Michael for speeding?
Multiple choice.
All right, your multiple choice options are A, Lori, B, Annie, C, Linda, or D, Bob.
I'm gonna go with Annie.
That is correct for 1 point.
Oh shit, that was Linda. Thank God.
All right, Ryan, your final question. At the start of 2010's A Nightmare on Elm Street, Freddy causes Dean to kill himself in what way?
Okay. That's the one I had. If it's like the original, I'm just gonna risk. I'm gonna say suicide. Final
That
answer.
is incorrect. Kaiser, chance for a 2-point steal.
Damn it.
Cut his own throat.
That is correct for 2 points.
You need specifics. Yeah. Fuck, that's too general.
Yeah, we needed the way he killed himself. So, all right. So at the end of that, I have Kaiser with the steal at 16, Ryan at 8. Is that what you have, Nick?
That's what I have, Tim.
All right, let's get into round number 3. How's it going to work?
Round number 3 is going to work like this. It is the betting round. We have 5 more questions, and they're on the Fandom Fights. Once players hit a category, they can bet anywhere between 0 and 2 points on the question. If they get the question correct, they will gain those points. If they get the question incorrect, they will lose those points. We will play until someone is mathematically eliminated, or we have reached the end of the match. Players, any questions as we get into round number 3?
No questions.
Great.
Okay. First category you guys can bet points on is, we're sticking with it, horror icons. Let's get bets, starting with Ryan.
I honestly have no choice. 2.
Thank you for knowing how to bet. And Kaiser.
0.
Okay. Here's the situation. If Ryan hits this, we move on. If Ryan misses, the game will go to Kaiser. So your question in the category of horror icons is, in which Friday the 13th film does Jason kill someone by pushing hot rocks onto their chest in a steam room? Recently, I don't want to name any names or anything, but someone I know, no names, was like, "Oh, you wrote the question from Wikipedia, huh?" And so I watched this scene to write this question, and it was pretty awesome.
Nice.
Yeah, just to confirm that what I read on Wikipedia was correct. 5, 4.
This match
3,
is all the better for it.
1. Pens down. Let's go to Kaiser, who bet 0.
I have no idea. Jason takes my header.
And Ryan.
Well, it's over anyway. Part 3. I said Friday the 13th, part 3.
And your winner, Kaiser Huang. The answer was Jason Takes Manhattan. Nick, thoughts on the match?
It was a great match. Ryan, a bit of a shaky round 2. I think opponent's choice worked out a lot better for Kaiser than it did for Ryan, unfortunately. Yeah. But that's kind of the game you play when you don't know what your opponent's been watching recently. And maybe Ryan tipped his hand a little bit in round 1. But at the end, and shot for 2, and that made it a much further game than it could have been. So a lot of key moments there that I think helped Kaiser take the win, but both these guys still have been playing absolutely incredible. I'm excited for Kaiser to challenge for the title. He's been a player who's been he's consistently been in the top 5 most accurate players of all time, but it feels like he beats someone really good and then loses by like 1 point to someone really good. And that's just kind of been his career. So to see him sort of take this act and become the main character of it, I'm very excited to see what he can do. And I do think Ryan will have another shot in the future. I don't think this is the last contender match we'll see Ryan in.
Absolutely, I agree. And yeah, Ryan should be proud of this run. He won a match from a vehicle. Not many people can say that. But yeah, Kaiser playing phenomenal, and I'm looking forward to seeing it. So let's go talk to the players, see how they're feeling in the post-match interviews.
Ryan Payne, I think strategy played a little bit more into this match than others, and unfortunately, I think you fell on the wrong side of it. Which like no one can even blame you. Like I probably would have given Kaiser the same thing. You got a steal out of it. Yeah, you got a steal out of it. He had to go to multiple a couple of times. It was a good play. If you spun, I think anything else, you might even be in the lead going to round 3, and this is a totally different match. But it did fall the way it fell. You had a great comeback in round 1. Kaiser was kind of pulling ahead, and you brought it back to a tie game. So overall, I think this run for the title has officially broken your rookie curse. I think we are past that at the very least. And I do think we'll see you in a contender match again. But for now, how do you feel about this?
Well, yeah, it's pretty much everything you said. It was all about strategy here. Looking at that wheel, I really, once it got onto opponent's choice, I was trying to analyze something that, not only something that maybe Kaiser hasn't watched out a lot of, but maybe a category that's been getting more questions asked. And looking at all the previous fandom matches, I've been looking, like Law and Order has been getting asked a lot more, not just round 2, but mainly like round 1 and 3 wise. So I was thinking maybe there would have been more of a, maybe the difficulty would have raised a little bit for round 2. I mean, yeah, Kaiser did go multiple choice a few times, but still, it definitely wasn't. Well, my category wasn't as different. I mean, this just fell to where horror I didn't keep up with most, because outside of the 3 guys, Michael, Jason, and Freddy, there hasn't been a lot of update in their filmographies in their movies to keep track with. So that fell to the wayside. So it's just a reminder for me to, even if one franchise isn't getting more movies released or rebooted, doesn't mean I have to push them away. But even Kaiser did a good job. I hold nothing against it. If I did land something different other than opponent's choice, maybe I would have tied. Maybe I would have had a slight lead, and the betting round would have been a lot more interesting. But I'm walking away from this knowing exactly what I really need to improve on.
Well, Ryan, Tim and I have a bit of a surprise for you. The loser of this match was always intended to fulfill a very special spot. So if you know what you need to fix, you better get working on that ASAP, because Ryan, you are taking the last spot in our 6-way ladder seating match. I realize you don't know what that is right now, but in real life, everyone will know what that is because we will have announced it.
Okay.
So Ryan, you're taking the final spot against some of the top contenders from this year. To see who will challenge for the belt in Act 5. You do have one more shot this year, but the competition is going to be stiff. Is that something you're excited for, or are you nervous now?
It's a mixture of both, but I definitely am motivated. I wasn't assuming that this would be part of me was thinking maybe I won't play again until the end of the year, or maybe until like the start of next year. But either way, any more excuse for me to finally, grow a spine and rewatch some of the horror icons films, I'm like, go ahead, any excuse I need. So I'm looking forward to it. I mean, am I going to be hesitant? Obviously, because right now I don't know who's going to be in this contenders match. So I can't wait for when this is announced, so then I'll find out exactly who I will be facing. But beyond that, I will be going back. I'm once again going back to the drawing board. I'm going to sharpen my sword, so then I am at least more of a bigger threat when we start getting to more wheel round questions.
All right, Ryan. Well, that match drops in 2 weeks, so you better get ready.
Okay.
And you have an advantage because you're the first person I told about it. So congratulations on that as well. But Ryan, seriously, great match, great matches leading up to this one as well. And we'll see you real soon.
All right.
As we bring in our winner today, Kaiser Huang, moving on to challenge for his very first singles title. Kaiser, I always knew you'd make it here one day. When this act started, did you believe you'd be the one to come out on top of it?
Honestly, no. Okay, and that is mostly because that I didn't know that the full picture of the act till like the very end. So, but you did tell me like when the act started that I'll be playing against like the losers in the round one losers of the singles summers tournament, and I thought I could be the best of them, but I thought like straight afterwards I will have to play someone like I don't know Igor, which I'll probably lose, but I think even still like the 4 matches that I won to get here, I thought I played pretty fair and I thought I've been the better player in all of them. So I'm glad that I won this one. And yeah, title matches are never fun, mostly because I hate deep cuts as well documented. But single title match is still something to look forward to.
Well, luckily the guy you're playing also hates deep cuts, and he's had to do them way more, and he's probably really sick and tired of it. Kaiser, you're playing Tyler Birch, who is on a dominant run this year. I believe you've played him before, correct me if I'm wrong, in not a title match setting. We might have to go back and look. It might have been a while.
I played him twice, and he's my least favorite player to face because I always play like shit against him, so it'll be fun. But yeah.
But that was old Kaiser. Yeah. This is new, relaxed Kaiser, who I actually give very good odds going into. Tyler is incredible, but he is beatable, and I think you could be the guy to do it.
Yeah, I mean, today I think this year has been a lot of bursts. Like I think people like Ego has been getting like their first contender shot. Then now it's my turn to take down the big bad Tyler, so it'll be fun.
I think it will be fun. Kaiser, congratulations on the win today. We'll see you in the title match real soon.
All right, well, that's going to do it for us today at Fandom Fights. Thank you so much to Kaiser and Ryan. Thank you to Nick for writing. I've been Tim. Be on the lookout for that ladder match, the title matches, all the fun stuff going on here at Fandom Fights. So we'll see you real soon with more matches. Until then,